Everybody, welcome back with the Purplatypus's name, and welcome to another Bazaar video. So I've been getting a couple 10 wins back to back, and you know what? I know I'm going to sit down and record, and we're not going to get anywhere close to 10 wins. We're going to do terrible, I bet. But I'm going to do my best, all right? I've been getting better with Pygmalion. He's been my main. I've been playing a lot of Pygmalion. But this is also one thing to keep in mind. We are not going to be going for the Skyscraper build, okay? We're going to have it fall into our lap to play the Skyscraper build. I am definitely not intending to go that, and I don't want to. So that is typically where you go when you go into the 10 win category. You're going to see a lot of Skyscraper, Space Scraper stuff when you get to that stage, but it's not guaranteed. We're going to try to win with something else. But yeah, we're going to avoid that build, try to do something else totally different. That could be a lot of fun. But if you, this is also going to get nerfed soon. So by the time this video comes out, maybe it got nerfed. This will be out on Monday morning. I don't think it'll be nerfed yet by Monday morning, but still, it should be getting nerfed pretty soon, but we're still going to avoid it and just try to have fun doing what we want. First things first, honestly, Silver Dog right away is pretty darn good. It scales with small items. It doesn't really go super well into the late game, but we are going to just get some damage. We want to win kind of early. We don't want to buy silver. It's just too expensive right now. This could potentially let us level up, but honestly, we don't really care about it. Let's just buy a small item that is okay. I don't remember this being in here the first few days. Banana does give us the duct tape. Duct tape is good. The banana that would let us sell and heal. The restoration is not very good. This could drop a median item that I don't really want. I think we are going for Bananable. And we do have this on the right to increase our damage. We can never lose to Bananable. Also, so... yeah, this is probably going to be good for... they have the same cooldown, so the dog is going to take quite a while to get better, but definitely possible. We are hoping for duct tape because it is just very good, but this is all pretty reasonable. Medkit is the only one that we don't particularly want, but it's probably the most common drop also. Although I get the banana a lot. Hey, duct tape. It's my first time actually getting duct tape from that fight, I think, today. Medium items. I don't want medium items. I'll take the experience. Skills are not that valuable this early on. Gaining an income is also really good. I do want to get a little bit more power though on this. If we could sell just like, maybe this is enough, but probably not. I think we're going to get HP and shield, actually. I think this going up 10 shield is actually huge. And then maybe we'll not win right now. It's okay. I think that shield is going to pay off in the longer run. Not long run, but in day like 4 and 5. Let me make sure my thing is all right. I think everything looks pretty good here from this angle. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they got this boy. If deals double damage if it's your only friend, so we're probably going to lose to that, huh? Does 160 damage. It is a lot, but it is their only weapon. Does it haste it? It does give it a little bit of a charge. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we're totally fine. I guess it is just a little bit too slow. I mean, it seems like it would be strong, but maybe not. Awesome. All right. I'll take it. I guess it's just because it's a 12-second cast time. It's just a bit too slow for them to actually get it. All right, get a tool, 2 income. We don't have 25 gold. Let's just take a tool here. All right, there we go. I mean, it could have been worth it just to get the 2 income. We already passed up 1, so we're still at 5 on day 2. Not my favorite. Small shield item. Probably never duct tape. It's probably either the bandage or what else? I think is it always the bandage? That's right. Jewelry. Okay, we'll take it. This is a 3-second, 6-second, 5-second. Okay, so we'll surround it by this. And sells items. 3 spare change will make the dog kind of pop off. I'll take the 3 spare change for now. I like the mosquito for the cooldown. Do we want to sell? I kind of want to. Maybe we should have gone and bought it because I want to hold these in case we get to upgrade the dog. But everything we get here, we could sell to get some value out of it. And we should have a pretty good amount of armor now. This is actually going to be pretty good. This isn't very good, but every time this triggers, it will trigger our middle thing here. So we are going to try to go for like a more offensive build here, as opposed to a... I don't want to go for like an econ build just because it's so popular right now. Although I bet they're going to nerf it and it'll still be strong as shit. That'll be my guess. Oh, this actually does slow. I forgot duct tape slows. Duct tape's a really good item. For a small item, it's really good. Just having 2 effects is good. And whenever you slow, you deal 6 damage. We'll take it. Small items. We do want the small items. Oh, but man, another... Yeah, just get more shield. It's a lot of shield early on. Sell non-weapon items. Get a small non-weapon. Or a bunch of chocolate bars. I think we just take the chocolate bars. And I think we sell all the chocolate bars. And I think we keep the money for now. Are we going to use this? When we slow, we deal 6 damage. This slows every 6 seconds. I don't know if this triggers this. Like, when I use this, it'll trigger this. And will this then trigger and give us 25? It'd be every 5 seconds instead of 6 seconds. It's probably good. Nah, I mean, that just... It's 1 point more of damage and it's slow. It's not worth it. Okay. I do want to win because we won the first day. So let's just... We are going to sell this now. We didn't get the golden dog. It should be okay. I don't want to sell this yet because we might get... We have things like pepper spray. And pepper spray, when we get almost dead, it'll freeze... Blow everything on their side of the field, so we might just get instantly like 10 attacks with that, which could be really good. This is a crazy early game build, unless it says no crit, but it does. I mean, we're probably just dead. This is like a crazy early start. Oh, are they just out of... Oh, I think we might be good. Oh, but we don't have any healing, but they're out of ammo. That was a very aggressive start, so if we're gonna win, we're gonna have to hurry up. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, the poison's not going to quite get us. We're going to get them first. Wow. I mean, I won't lie. They went crazy mode here. They have like a perfect setup for aggro, but if we were anyone besides Piggy Boy, I think we would have lost. I did not expect this kind of build that early. Heal items. I don't want to spend my gold. We have at least 25 gold. All right, sorry. We are going to sell this then. Yeah, because I want that 4 income. Feels bad selling it because I do like that item, but it's all right. Sell non-weapon items. We do need to buy something eventually. Buy this for 2. Sell. If we win our next fight, we could sell this for 3. That's fine with me. I'm okay with this also, and I'm actually okay with this. Let's try it. Let's do red reroll as well. I'm okay with that. I love that. I don't think I want the shield. I'm not 100% confident, but I don't want it right now. Small items. I want a yo-yo. I want a yo-yo. Yo-yo. This gets a little bit better as well. This is actually pretty good, because now this is going to go up to 2 value, and then it's going to go up to 6 value, so we'll be able to sell it. And we even got the yo-yo. Wow, pogging right now. Yeah, that's right. I use that term. This is great as well. So now we could do this. Bada bing, bada boom. This is going to feed into that. Just give us some value. You're going to come over here. We want the yo-yo here next to the jewelry. Because this goes every 3 seconds, which makes this go, which makes this go. Okay. This has 5 seconds. This has 6 seconds, but this is a multicast, so it'll actually make it more. So we're going to bring this over here. This is just for healing, not insanely good, but I want to have it in my inventory. We're going to sell this because we're not going to use it. It will make the dog a little bit better. I am going to sell this because it costs 2. We sell it for 1. And it gives the dog a little bit more attack. Now, we should be going to the combat here versus... We have a lot of items, so I'm not super concerned about this, honestly. I think we could beat this guy. I'm too afraid to beat... I just don't know what these encounters are that well yet. I need them to add something that lets me see the encounters. Weights is pretty decent. Hand axe would be pretty good for us, I think. But yeah, now every time we activate this, it activates this, which activates this, right? But anything that can make the yo-yo deal more damage as well. But both of these activate as well, so... We're not activating the yo-yo at a crazy amount, but it's not that important yet. We're mostly having it for tanky reasons. And then this is going to go up 4, so we're just going to be able to sell it before our next fight. I don't think we're going to want to hold on to it, really. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the hand axe or... yeah, the hand axe is the best one there. What's the cooldown? It's like 8 seconds, right? 7 seconds. That's pretty long, but we'll probably go like this. Just make all of our weapons more powerful, right? Curio. Curio's good. Chocolate bars are also good, though. We only have 11 gold. Maybe we get some chocolate bars. We're gonna go to Curio because it levels these up. It levels those up. And that just gives us more money. I do like scrap.
Now that's a bargain.
When you slow... I do like this, but not with our build. 10 HP. These are only... like, these all cost us a gold to buy. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. Right, we lose a gold to do it. Let's also move this over here. We care about the duct tape. Like, these aren't, like, insane, don't get me wrong, but it is still pretty good. We're probably going to get rid of jewelry sooner rather than later. I don't really like it, but right now it is a 3-second activation, which is pretty good. I am going to buy this as well and sell this. Sell this. That makes this a lot better. Let's take a look. That did add value, but I don't really care about that. This sells for 0, so that's kind of bad. Sells for 1, sells for 1. Your leftmost item gets +4 damage if it's a weapon and +4 shield if it's a shield. I think we do that.
Trash is tragedy.
1, 2, 3, 4. It brings us down to 2. We go up to 3, 4. And then we buy this. And then we're going to give... I think we're going to give the shield to duct tape. We might want to put it on Hadley. Let's have... I think we're just... we could put it on Yo-Yo as well. Honestly, I'm just going to keep putting it on there. I just think that this duct tape is, like, really good. And you can see, so every time we go to a merchant, this gets a value. And then after 5 merchants, it gets stronger. And then this, every time we go to a merchant, gives this value and this value. So this is going to be getting a lot of value. And eventually, we're just going to be able to sell it. Yeah, we might as well go broke here. And I'm just going to hold on to the duct tape for now. We'll get a heal item. We don't have any healing. We're going to be pretty weak to aggro. Or to, sorry, not aggro, to poison. Go ahead and get 2 experience, level up. I do love the loot. The economy item, though. There's not that many economy items that I want. Let's just go ahead and take the 4 things here. These are usually pretty good. The burn is not particularly good. This is great. First of all, the experience. Put this down here. Bada bing, bada boom. That's at 40. We don't have any more actives, do we, for this level up? I forgot that we were going to level up. Let's just move this all down here because it makes me feel better. And then we'll just not use these. I mean, we could put the pinata there. There we go. You know what? Yeah, so it's a pinata. That'll make them really think. I'm feeling pretty good. We have a decent amount of shields and a decent amount of damage. Our damage is not crazy, but the dog is doing most of the heavy lifting here. They do have a poison build going on, which could be quite rough for us. But the concealed dagger, at least, is not going to get through us. But I think we're just doing enough damage. It is a lot of poison, but I think we're going to be fine. The dog is, like, doing a great job. Although, it's starting to add up, bro. Starting to add up. I'm ready for them to die now, dog. Thank you. Poison is, like, one of the slowest ways to deal damage, but it does pierce shields, so, like, it has to have a downside. All right. Day 4, 3 wins. Non-weapon items. I specifically need to find a couple non-weapon items. Still. Plus, I like going to merchants. It generates a lot of money for me. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we want. So now we could just sell this. Now I don't feel bad about selling this and then just getting money because we get more money from these now. And selling this and we'll get money for the chocolate bars. Like, is that, do I need to sell them all right now? No, but I am at a point where I kind of am thinking about it. I'm going to hold on to these in case we can get some value out of them. We could buy that for 2 and we could sell it for 2. So that just, all that does is boost our dog. This is pretty good. This is good if you could have the room for it. So we would have to get rid of both of these, I think, to realistically hold on to it. Because I like this generates 3 items, and then that'll generate, this takes up 3 slots. So if we make 2 slots to make 3 slots, it just, we don't really have the room for it. It's a decent item because it just generates money over time. By eventually you could sell it. Oh, give me a new dog. Yo. All right. Not ideal, but it's like totally fine. This is a tool guy, right? Yeah. This guy's pretty hard to kill, if I'm being real with you. The tool guy is not that hard to kill, though. The Technovirus, I don't think I need anything. I just don't really remember the rewards for that. The tool guy has a great thing. When you use any tool, you get 5% crit chance. All my items get crit chance. And he's also just got a ton of great items. He's like one of the greatest guys to fight for sure. And our build is coming together. It's definitely not like done, right? We're not even using these 2 item slots, so I should be looking to fill that.
Gotta get back to work.
We need something like a grindstone at least. That's pretty good. High chance of improving skills. Let's just get a free item here. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have any property yet. Get a weapon. Just sell this. We're not using that. A bunch more loot. The loot is not as good on us because like the ammo's not good, the burn's not good, but it is a bunch of items. But we can get the chocolate bars or just a random weapon. The chocolate bars are pretty good. We're going to use this for sure, so let's just put this down here, right? Give it 6 more damage. And then we have enough to take the 5 chocolate bars, I guess. Economic seminar is pretty good, but we're running out of time. We do want to buy something that goes here, right? This is 2 items, though. We could easily get something that fits in here. We got 10 gold, and then we got a bunch more gold. Okay. Ah, I misread the thing. I thought we had more time. Okay. We have nothing. I think we should sell this and sell these. Just keep generating money. And at this point, I think I just want the damage because we're going at an item deficit. I think we should, maybe we do put something here. I don't know if they could like slow that down or something. But let's just put something down there.
I should warn you.
We need this is the next day. We need to find some large items. We need to find like a really good large item or a really good medium item. I definitely made a mistake not doing that earlier. Ouch. They do have a big lifesteal spear, but we have a lot of HP. We have a lot of shield. Once it actually gets going. They have a little bit of poison on us. Oh, never mind. They just died super fast. Yeah, the spear is very slow. I do like it, but not that much. A couple small items. Okay. We're going to go to the docks. And one trick, if you didn't know, right now in tool skills, every tool skill in the game is currently gold. So there's almost none that you get that you literally are going to guarantee to get a gold one, I think. Maybe higher. Every time we use a tool. Well, then let's double down. Okay, this is great. This is great. Grindstone is not broken, but it is going to give all of our items crit every 3 seconds, which don't get me wrong, is actually great. Globe is broken because it lets you cheat the game in a lot of ways. I think do we want more money or do we want a chance to get chocolate bars? I think vending machine's better than cash machine, and I don't think you run them both. I do think you take globe. I don't keep it up, but like whenever you get, if you just want, it lets you skip a fight. Ooh, Gorgon Noble here. I think we could beat this if we get that skill. They have a really good thing here, but I think Gorgon Noble's like insane, right? Also, keep in mind, like, we're at 32 gold, and this is worth 15, this is worth 7. So, like, we have a bunch of gold in the bank when we do need it. But if we can get the Petrifying Gaze, it's when we're at half life, it freezes all their items. It's really good for a build like this. where we're not really, we are tanky, but we're not going for tankiness, right? But all my items get crit chance every time this goes off, right? Right? Doesn't look like it's working. Flashing mechanic might be bugged. Still, I mean, it sucks. Maybe it just didn't work there. Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work against her. 3 second. Ooh, this is great because this is a 3-second weapon that deals 10 damage and it has lifesteal. Give your properties value, get 2 experience, or get... So what are we're putting this down instead of the hand axe. It's 5 seconds. This is 3 seconds. I mean, it just goes without saying right there. Boom. We could probably get rid of the hand axe. The hand axe isn't broken. Our properties, we don't care about them getting value. It's only that one. The 2 experience or the 5 spare change. I don't know if I have room for the 5 spare change right now. I think I'm okay just getting the experience and moving on. Economic items. Let's go. Let's find something good here. There we go. That's pretty good. Just more money for the future. I don't see myself ever using that. We need to find some large items. Pig's Gym is great. Is it good enough, though? We would sell grindstone and hand axe, I think. Well, we could sell jewelry at this point. Jewelry and grindstone, because it's very similar to grindstone. I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna move this here.
I bid you farewell.
This has a 6-second cooldown. Is there any way when you gain gold? I don't think we could ever make that work. We do gain a lot of gold, but is it is it better than the dog though? Every time we make a gold from the vending machine, this gets 6. But maybe we can. What do we sell? How do we make space here? We don't want to sell the globe. I don't want to sell these. I guess I could buy that, sell these. But that's losing a lot of gold in the long run. We still keep that, of course. This is a tough spot because I want both of these. No matter what, I'm walking out of here with one. Is there ever a situation where we use cash cannon over dog? Maybe not. Maybe we just say it's not the run. And then we sell these. And now I'm no longer tempted. What broke here? Curio is reasonable, but we want, there's a specific large item I'm looking for. We'll buy that because right, it cost us 2. We sell it for 4. Boom. I don't want either of these. I will buy the weapon because every time we buy a weapon also it's good for this. We could get some piggles. These are 3 seconds. Actually, this is 3 seconds also though. Let's just sell it. And then I am going to use the globe here because I want to have one more shop before I get there. All right. Well, we didn't get a shop, but we got a small tool. We did get this plus 5 more. Please don't sell it. Okay, good. We got to remember when we go this, we can increase the... If we put this business card next to this, we could use this more frequently, which would definitely be better. So that was a misplay for me. But we got a lot of money. We got wins. I don't feel brokenly powerful, but I do feel reasonable. Getting rid of the grindstone for the Pig's Gym is temporarily... It's stronger because it applies to all the items, right? But it's not busted right now. They're trying to scale, which I think they might be able to outscale us. I'm not sure. Nah, I don't know. Because this is going to give all of them... I think this is giving all my weapons 8 damage every time we do it. And it's really good on this. Yeah. I mean, luckily we're not a build built around having shield, but duct tape is very good, especially duct tape yo-yo, right? When you use an adjacent item, you get shield. When you use an adjacent item, you use this. This goes into that, goes into that. We do got to be careful though, but I think we are about time to run out of the, I think the hand axe is getting rid of itself now, because its passive effect of 6 damage is getting pretty weak. All right, gold skills. I'm not super interested in the gold skills right now. Let's just, okay, let's just move this and then move that. And now you want this here, because when we go into a shop, this is going to give it extra value. And I want to go into the shop.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Man, we've had like 3 of those motherfuckers, bro. We buy the weapons because the weapons increase the value of our gym. We buy this, we sell this.
Enjoy your purchase.
We buy this, we sell this. We sell those. Get a weapon. Let's go to BlizzardCon. You get 4 experience if you have a business card. I wonder if that's unique here. Let's just take the 4 experience. That's a lot. Because that's actually like closer to 5, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to sell something. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's sell. Just to make space. And now this is up to 12 value. It's not insane, but now all these weapons are going to get 12 extra damage, right? Enclave Weeper. Trash Golem. Who has the best stuff? I think we could beat this, and I just want the experience, even if I don't remember the rewards. Ah, it's a poison build. That is going to be a little rough, but we do have a lifesteal weapon at least. The dog is doing a great job. I wonder, he's probably the highest percentage of our build. Honestly, even the experience here is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have any troubles here. Like, this is a very viable build. It's very good. We haven't even gotten our main item yet. Like, we're trying to scale Pig's Gym in case we don't get what we want. But we don't, this is not like the main goal. Increase the poison of your items by 1 for the fight. That is so fucking cool. We're not going to use it. All right, we are going to go to the junk shop again, mostly because if we find a property or a large item salesman, which I want to find, we'll do that. But otherwise, we're just going to increase the value.
Relax.
Let's sell things we don't need. We don't need you. And I have, we're going to buy all this.
We
got to move let's just move the items we care about over there, right? 5 damage, because it is a multicast. It is still good.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
This will give our banana. This will just give us HP. This will just make our, I think this doesn't count when you sell, right? It's only when you buy. Yeah, this counts when you sell. So we want to buy every small item that exists,
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
even if it doesn't do anything, because one, we have a lot of money, and this is going to make the dog stronger. Let's buy the sword.
Now that's a bargain. That's been
Might as well
sitting
increase the
there
crit
20
chance.
years.
I swear this is not working, but it's okay. Don't want to accidentally sell my item, though. You got to be
That's a
careful.
tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find.
There we go. I don't think there's any reason to buy and sell that. I don't think we get any value from it either way. So let's just leave that here for now. We did level up. Your leftmost shield item. Your properties gain 3 value. Does this really need to be better? Slow 1 item for 1 second. You know what? Let's just do it, because maybe it'll slow 1 item for 2 seconds. Let's go. All right, we're going back to the tools, I think. Again, it's just like we have a lot of money.
Now that's quality.
The globe is insane. We're going to use the globe at the end of this, actually. It's just like a free item.
It saved my life once.
The weights, we don't get any value out of buying and selling. We do get quite a bit of value out of
I use
this.
that brand myself. Quality stuff.
Let's sell that. Put this in here. Buy.
Saved
Buy.
my life once.
Oh, we made a mistake.
You just never know.
I should have bought the last item because I could have used the globe. It's all right. We could use the globe after this as well. If you use the globe right now, you skip this fight and move to the next day. I don't know if that's intentional, but it is how it works, and I don't want to. But look how much money we have. Maybe it would have been nice to have that that cannon. We do need the dog to level up. But it's all right. We're kind of going off Pig's Gym. Like, we're not going crazy. This is, I would say we have not gotten lucky on this build. We're just kind of doing a normal thing, and we're doing pretty well. But this is by far, like, as powerful it could be. The only high roll we have right now is we did get a yo-yo and we got a duct tape, both of which are very powerful. But we're still not insane. Although, I won't lie, the dog is pretty good, but that's our starting item, you know?
Well, I guess motivation is
Pretty good.
everything.
I mean, that was surprisingly good. We're fighting a surprising amount of weak builds, but again, we are on day 7 with 6 wins, so we haven't lost any yet, which is very good. We don't want any medium items. Day 7, I think it's okay to buy skills now. I think it's okay to buy skills now.
You have at least a grain of wisdom.
If there's nothing we want, it's okay. Your weapons have crit chance per weapon. Your large weapons don't do anything. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. I don't even know if that's good. I'm going to reroll, even though I do like the crit chance. 10 more gold. Your rightmost weapon has even more damage. When you use a property... Haste item. This is the best one, but I plan on replacing Pig's Gym, so we're just going to take the damage for now.
Moving up in the world.
Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid. Put this back. Put that back. I need that equipment, because I don't know if I'm going to get what I want. But let's take a look at the... Oh, we found it. This is even ours. Okay, never mind. We're good.
That'll get you moving.
Is there anything else we want? Use a haste item. It's a weapon. While we still have the... We don't need this anymore now. We can move that over there. We got to sell Pig's Gym. We don't have any space. Well, we could sell this. This is making our dog stronger. Sorry, it's out. This is what we want. Not this. This is fine. We might use it because it has the... Every 8 seconds, it gets the haste 2 items, but I don't think so. I think we're looking for a small weapon. A grindstone that hastes 2 items for a second. Is this good? We'd have to get rid of 2 items for it. I don't think we can get rid of 2 items for it. We could get rid of 2 items for this. 2 items for 4 seconds. But the thing is, this becomes way worse. We could end up getting rid of duct tape. I don't want any of these that bad. No. I'm not smart enough to know if those are right. This could give me cooldown, which is really good. And now you see we got a bunch. We still have tons of money. We do need to upgrade this. Like, it's really good now, but it'll be broken in a minute. But whenever we use a weapon, we haste it, and it gives all of our weapons more damage. So, especially with things that are like 3 seconds, they start popping off. But also the hand axe, like, it's time for the hand axe to go. If we can get some large items where we could, like, sell to get 3 small items, we could get a second yo-yo, which would be insane. It won't combine. When you crit, haste an item for a second. Not what we wanted, but it is good. We're going to level up for sure already. Let's take a look what you got. Again, we're not going for the balcony build. I'll take some...
No one can say that wasn't a fair.
Let's go ahead and just use this here, because I don't really want this stuff. Small and medium items. I'll take something good. This is 3 seconds. This is very good. This is 5 seconds. Both of which are probably better than... We could get rid of the yo-yo. It might be time to get... Or sorry, get rid of duct tape. It might be time. We're going to hold it for now, but I think I'm going to get slingshot. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this, because it does increase our damage, but again, every time we attack, this increases all the damage of everything. So I don't actually think it's that valuable. This is probably what we want, actually. We don't want this. This does have a 5 second. We're going to keep this for now, but we're going to put this here because it'll increase the damage of all of our items permanently every time we use it. We do want to buy that and sell it, give it to the dog. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Let's sell. I actually might want to just upgrade this, huh? The dog would be better scaling, but this is giving everything damage. All right, let's just do it. It's diamond. It gives everything 10 damage permanently. I have 81 gold. Let's go to the merchant. We're not doing this. This is pretty decent because every hour it gives it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get like 6 items to sell for this, and it also increases the damage of all of our stuff. I think that's good enough to take. I think it's better than vending machine. Vending machine does give us chocolate bars every day. Maybe it's okay to get rid of like this. It's going to generate so much more money. If we find like a cash machine, it might be worth it. Fort is really good, but it's not for this build. Fort is like a meta call right now, I think. Like if you're going skyscrapers, I think you always want a fort, so you beat enemy skyscrapers. So at the start of each fight with Dragon 2, spend 3 gold and all my weapons to get 10 damage permanently. This should be good. We do really need to upgrade this. Like we're still fine. Like we haven't lost any matches yet, so we're doing good, but we're starting to get to the point where we're gonna need to scale much faster to really get ahead. Ooh, we did take out all of our healing though, so this could be pretty brutal. We'll find out. We'll see if we can just kill them first. Ouch. No, they have too much healing here. We probably should get rid of one thing. It's all right. We probably should have just left the tankiness on. We don't want this. We don't want this. We'll take this. This is fine. Take a bunch of experience. I do want some chocolate bars. Let's sell you. Sell you. We're gonna have to sell you. What do we take out? 3 seconds, 8 seconds, 3 seconds. I think we take you out for now. I still think the Dragon Tooth is better. Again, the issue is the dog is kind of big and he takes 2 slots. Weapons. I guess we could try to, we should try to upgrade the dog if we can. The chocolate bars scales the dog and our HP, but
and when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
We only need to buy and sell smalls right now. Nothing else really matters. 8. This is 8. It's just like a worse version of this item, right? This always has multicast. This only sometimes has multicast. But it's also 8 seconds instead of 6, so I'm not into it. But you could do both of these, right? Like, it attacks more frequently than the dog does, but I'm not super into it right now. I don't think we have a reason to buy and sell weapons now that the gym is gone. I think we could just kill the shoal. The Infernal Frigate could be good. For the normal fight, I think we are going to do this just to give this the permanent damage. I don't think we're going to need it. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I think we'll be able to do enough damage here. Especially with, like, the lifesteal. But I will say having no shield can be pretty scary. There we go. We did get it. Hopefully they give us something good. Burn 17 is not what we want.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Multicast 3 on a 2 item. So it attacks 3 times. We could get rid of that over these 2. Because it takes 6 seconds. That takes... there's a reason. Your leftmost weapon, huh? Man, we're not getting the ability to upgrade this at all. The question is, do I actually want to run this? Because it will trigger... If it triggers 3 times next to Yo-Yo every 3 seconds... Do I go like this? This triggers twice. This triggers 3 times. So this is kind of like... It's only 3 actions every 6 seconds. This is 2 every 6 seconds. I think maybe we still do this. I don't think this matters too much, the order we do it, but I think this is basically what we want to be doing. Not sold on it yet.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
We want to make space. Yeah, I just don't think it's the right call.
Fine, here's some gold.
This has double damage when you burn. How much do I like this weapon? Let me think about it for another second here. I like it more than dog, but not enough where I would take it over dog, I don't think. Could I get rid of both of these? 6. So every 6 seconds, this hits 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So this is worse than that. We care about hitting more times than anything. Especially because we're using... Yeah, I just don't... It's probably better than the dog, but the dog is just too strong right now, right? Like, you can't go like this. I would love to do that, but it's like you just can't because it has no damage. I don't think we're going to be able to scale that enough to win.
I guess.
Bye.
Raccoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Okay, this is pretty good. So we're going to sell you.
There's fun
Give the dog more damage, right? The dog has got HP.
Not very big though, is it?
1,
I guess I made it
2, 3.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
1, 2, 3. We could get the ability to give all of our weapons damage equal to our money. Might be worth doing. They cool down to your properties. This one's really good. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. That's plus 12. Plus 12 damage on all of our weapons. Or just a flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 HP. I think we'll just take the damage. We are getting crit chance, right? Things have it now. I think we need this. Could we take out... Oh, sorry. Put yo-yo there for sure. And then actually put this on this side of yo-yo, this on this side of yo-yo. We just want to make sure this is always being triggered. Yeah. I think we're fine here. I'm not going to take the 10 damage because I'm a little... I am not feeling as strong as I would like to at this point. The dam build. We have a lot of small items. I'm not super concerned, but it depends, I suppose. Hopefully it just takes this out, and I don't know. It doesn't have multicast. That's the big thing. That animation's a little big, I won't lie. All right, we won, no problem. If that had multicast, like, we lose, right? They're going for the Exodia build.
Don't let this get you down.
So we are at 7 wins. This is basically my goal when I'm going for a fun build that's off meta. All right, I want to upgrade this. We're not even looking at that item. I like that item, but it's not what we're looking for. Freeze items. This could be good because you might get a... You might get something like a freeze cloak every 6 seconds. No, that's not very good. All right, sell the damage, sell that, sell that. All right, we're still looking for large items. We'll find it. Let's fight the weapons platform, and let's bring this down and put this here. 10 damage on everything, I think, is super important. I don't know if I don't feel strong enough. Well, I mean, how much we are at 13 prestige. We could probably afford to potentially lose a fight to do a little bit less damage because we weren't even close that last time. So we are officially weaker than we should have been. Quit hitting us so hard, by the way. He did hit us for that. Yeah, that 820. You got to watch out for that. A laser pistol. What do I want?
Seem like a nice person. Maybe
When you use a small item, this gets plus 30 damage this fight. I mean, don't get me wrong. It sounds like it could be good, but it's just not really what we're doing right now, I don't think. Upgrade your leftmost item. Get out of here. There we go. This is so much important to upgrade, but I would love to upgrade the gumball machine. Getting diamond gumballs is so good. Enchanted items. Get a property. This is not a property. It's just big. Sells weapons. We don't need weapons, really. We could upgrade the dog. Enchanted items is just like a really rare event. I don't think we have any value of buying any of these, though. We don't care about this stuff. Unless we find like an enchanted money bag or something. I always forget you can only buy one from there. When you use an adjacent small item, slow 2 items for 2 seconds. I think that item is definitely good. I just am not sure right now. Skills with a high chance of upgrade. Okay. Another 10 gold. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. I guess we'll take damage equal to double our income. Once it's damage equal to my money, give me a call. 3 damage, 3 damage. I mean, it is pretty good. Do we want the 10 more? Or do we just want the more consistent damage? We're going to keep our damage a little bit lower, because now that we have this, we get to haste all of our weapons for 2 seconds, and the 3-second thing is less important. It does keep it permanently hasted. But it also only has 5 shots. It might actually run out. So I think this is going to be better. Better, I don't know. Better over the course of like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And I don't want to give up my shield. It turned out to be too important. All right, they freeze my good boy stuff right away. All my weapons get 2 points stronger every time we do this. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't even know what they're doing. Oh, they did have a bunch of throwing knives right at the beginning. There's not enough damage, I guess. I wonder if that... Why not?
I bet I'll see you again.
Okay. Enchant an item with slow effects. Every time, but first let's sell this. So, do you think we can enchant this? I don't know what this does. Let's find out. It's now a heavy drum. When you use a weapon, slow 1 item for 3 seconds. Okay. All right. You don't say, huh? Gumballs would be good, but we're going to go here. Try to upgrade this. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. What's our crit chance at? 15%. Look how crazy. These gumballs are popping off right now, bro. I would be interested. Look at all this money. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to spend this money before the end of the run. Can we defeat this guy? I actually think, like, we're doing really well. I think we don't even worry about it. I don't even think we risk it. I don't even think we try the property baron. Because I don't even know. He could double the value of our items. I think we just get hulking experiment. I think this guy's totally fine. Oh my god. We're going to slow so many items down. All their items are going to be perma-slowed. This is incredible. I love this.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Do I own a property? I think I do, right? No, these aren't properties. Okay. All right, let's get some chocolate bars. Shield skills, small items. I think day 10, I think we're skill boys. The first time, use a large item each fight. No. When you crit, your shields get extra. When you use a weapon, your shield gets 20 shield for the fight. Okay, that's good. First, let's sell these chocolate bars before we forget. Crit chance up to 21%. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I actually think it's almost good enough to use this. But whenever we use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield for the fight. We're only using 1 shield item. Oh, baby. We're going Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Oh, yeah. We eventually do want to take this out, but not yet. So we're going to go 1, 2. Is this all items? Reduce all of your items. Oh, baby. And again, this just makes us money. We're a little bit too rich right now. I never found a way to... When you slow deal 3 damage, this is a weapon. Does this count as using a weapon? It can't. There's no way this counts as using a weapon, right? Because if it does, when we use a weapon, we slow. And when we slow, we use a weapon. We might need to hold on to that for another second here. Either way, I think we're done with slingshot because I'm going to risk that regardless. So buy this, buy this.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We don't have... Oh, we do have haste. Oh my god, that's so strong. That's so strong. Check this out. Because this hastes everything for 2 seconds. Now everything is hasted. Boom, for 3 seconds. That's crazy. The leftmost items cool down to... We're just going to buy it all, man.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
We don't want to haste it on that, though. We want something that's like 2.9 seconds. What do we remove? Probably the dragon tooth for this, I think. Only because it might be like an infinite loop, you know? Let's go with the basilisk tooth. We want it to be faster. 2.8. And we just sell this. crit chance on my items. Experience. We're gonna buy 1, 2,
Warms
3,
my rusty
4.
circuits to see that find a home.
Let's do that.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
3 to my shields. HP. I want the crit chance on the dog, I think, because he hits the hardest. Now we're gonna try this. If this doesn't count as using, though, this could be really bad. Let's put this here and try to find out if this gets used. This is so risky, but I gotta know for science. I don't think this counts as using, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna try to find out. It can be hard to kind of parse when information's going on, because it's so much powerful if it does. All right, well, we're dead here, right? Is it crit? It does. It did crit. It only, if it wasn't for that 16% crit, I think we would have had it. Like, actually, though, it was just that 16% and they crit. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this item. We don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. We're hunting.
I will play this game with you.
More HP is that good? No, we want to increase the. We want something good here. All your shield items have 10% more cooldown. For every 3 gold we have. All right, we got a lot of gold, so let's just do that. Let's sell. We're gonna move this down here and improve the damage of this, I think. Get a tool, get a weapon. Get 2 chocolate bars. I think we are gonna try to fight that guy. Let's actually put this down instead of this. I know it's slightly less value, but I do want the healing of that. And I really want this to go like this, I think. This to come over here. Guess it doesn't matter. We could have this because we are slowing a lot more. All we need a little bit more speed to actually get our attacks up. And I want to know if this triggers this. I think it does.
Not all Jabalians are bad.
This is a great item. Probably not what we want, though. Sell that. Sell that. Fight a monster. That should level us up. Economic items. I don't think this is ever an economic item. So when anything goes off, this should fire. And does it fire this? It did. Well, that was pretty fast. So I feel like this is an infinite loop. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Let's sell this. You know what? The income does actually increase our damage here. Weapons, no. Weapon, no. Skills, yes.
Are you prepared?
Diamond. First time you fall below half. This is fine.
That's quality.
I think it's time to just cash these out. And just have this have a bunch of shield. So they should be permanently slowed, but we need this to go off in 2.8 seconds. We don't have that much speed outside of that. This is where it's like, once you get past 7 wins, you go up against the god builds, you know? And that's why I'm like, all right, when we're not playing meta, 7 wins is where I consider a success for how powerful these builds are. If you see 4 items, you're like, great. 1,300? I mean, maybe. It did crit. It's honestly closer than it looks. But it's like, again, this is 4.4. Lifesteal hits for 2,000 damage every 3 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and get an enchantment here with shield effects. Did we get the one that makes our shield faster? I don't think so. So I think we're going to get this. Why this was shield effects? Because If we get that skill that makes it so we can reduce the cooldown by 10%, it'll help us start popping off faster. I actually think we have to pretend this is happy how it is. We need something way more powerful than just upgrading that. Okay, no re-rolling here. Items have value. Sure. Like, we're strong, but once you get past day 7, you need to go really fast. Buy gumballs is probably better, and nothing will increase our speed here. We can buy 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I mean, I am really happy with this build. It's just like, this is obviously off meta, you know? But we're strong. We have some sick synergies going on here. All right, we're going to go for this guy. I don't know if we can beat him, but I don't think it matters at this point. I think that this is going to be our last life anyway. Kill him. Got him. All of his items are slow. Hey, your shield item. The thing is, this is 12 seconds. It's literally unusable. Nothing could survive for 12 seconds. I love that item, but it's just not realistic. I have 245 gold. Let's go ahead and sell that. I'm going to be up above 300 gold. This guy is insane. All right, let's get a skill that makes this cooldown faster. I really do think if we can get this down to... We just need something that makes that, like, haste a random weapon or something at the start. All right. We'll give him more damage. The experience is whatever. All right, maybe we can get a haste item that just starts really fast. It's just too slow. Ooh. I think it's still too late. Don't get me wrong, this item is insane. Right? Whenever we use an item, a weapon, we're going to slow something for a second. And whenever we use any weapon, all weapons get 4 haste, or, 3 damage. And then we use a weapon, we give it haste for 4 seconds. But you have to get to that first initial trigger, which is just not going to happen, I don't think. Not against a pig boy build. This is where you need fort. This is why I probably should have got fort. But yeah, when you get up here, it's just kind of where the game's at right now. But that's fine. I still consider this like a majorly successful run. You don't need to get 10 wins. You need to get the... If you're trying to do something totally different, I think just doing something fun works. Uh-oh. We're fucking dead to that. This is a totally different build, all right? You know what? I'm happy to lose to this. Life steal on Caltrops is crazy. Wow, we won, but that is a pretty crazy build. Caltrops with lifesteal. Every time they use an item, or sorry, every time we use an item, he deals us 276 damage and then heals that much. That's crazy. Slow items from all heroes. A shield skill I actually think is better because there is a chance to get that shield skill like this one. 10% more cooldown. We'll just trigger this faster, which means it'll slow their items. I think it's actually just better. Although it didn't look like it worked, did it? While your enemy has more health than you. That's not the one that I meant. Oops. Oopsies. All right, let's just keep getting as many skills as we can. We got to find something busted. Your leftmost tool has multicast. Sure.
I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
With heal, with lifesteal, or with poison. We're gonna take lifesteal. It's not what we wanted. And we can put it on the yo-yo. We can put it on the dog, but the yo-yo triggers every time any of these trigger, right? Or maybe, you know what, just put it on this. Let's just put it on this. I'm okay with that. We have a different weapon to put there. We could put this down in the next one. I think this guy has a great item. Does he? But this guy might have something that, if we could freeze something initially, that'll be huge for us. Yeah, if we get Blizzard, we could actually win this for sure. I think it's a good call. If we get Blizzard here, we are fucking set, bro. Or if we would have gotten a Frost enchantment, that could have been good too. Come on, Blizzard. Damn, all right. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. A temporary boost. We are at 9 wins. This is the time to get the temporary boost for sure, huh? I wish there was something that gave our weapons more haste. I don't know if the 20 damage matters. Let's just... But the 700 HP might not matter because they hit for like 30,000. I actually think this might be better. We do get a level up.
That little furball Farai? You won't believe who I met the other day.
I forgot that had a poison effect. Let's just put this here. Upgrade our shield item, right? What was that? 5 more? Something like that. All right. They might have the HP would have been good here, probably. Let's go ahead. That's 8 seconds. Let's put this here. We have a chance. 2.8 seconds. But if they have the 1.2 second super instant kill build, like we're over. But if they don't have the meta build, I think we beat almost everything off meta.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't see any daggers. All my shit is slow, though. Why is all my stuff frozen? Help me. Oh, we're fucked. All my stuff's frozen. I don't even know why it's frozen. Oh, we got her. What was freezing all my stuff? I was so sad. It must have been those daggers or something. Oh, buddy. I don't even... I was right. We beat almost everything off meta. That's a gold victory, not a perfect victory. Yes. There we go. So, I mean, there we go. That's how you play off meta. 10 wins was a huge bonus. I was not expecting 10 wins. But you know what? Still a very, very good round. 7 wins, again, if you're playing something right now in the current balance patch, 7 wins is a very, very good goal to get. 10 wins, there are so many hyper roll strong things up there, but it looks like maybe some of those builds are getting out of there while people are waiting for the patch. Because that was a very just interesting build that they had. I don't even know what they did. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you very much. Well, let's take a look. What's my rank at now? We have just moved from bronze. I think we're in bronze 1. Maybe we're on our way to silver. We're on our way to silver. Another 10 wins and we'll get there. All right, guys. Thank you very much. For Platypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye!
Platypus on the rise. Watch the views go.